Since 1998, the Trietsch family has been partnering with United Methodist Ministries in the communities of Chikuki and Kimbini, Mozambique. Through physical, spiritual, and financial efforts, thousands of lives have been positively impacted.
During my first trip to Mozambique, I had the pleasure of working with the missions director there. He had been given a 3-year grant, if you will, from a U.S. benefactor who actually is not a member of Trietsch, but is what I would call a friend of Trietsch. And what this gentleman, the mission director, was trying to do was to set up his organization to get the maximum benefit over those 3 years. He allowed me to come in and talk to all of his employees, and at that time they all reported to him, and to talk about their jobs, where the jobs stood today, where they might be able to go and grow the ministry through their jobs, and how they could be just more effective in their ministry. After about 2.5 weeks of gathering data, I was able to start piecing the organization together, came back to the U.S., and for about 3.5 to 4 months, talked to the director, via email, and we were able to set up an organization for him that gave him the types of things he needed to be able to give to the benefactor. Things regarding, for example, metrics, job descriptions for the employees, a performance appraisal system for them, and then just some of the other things that we kind of take for granted here in the U.S. I was concerned about how receptive the director would be to this, but indeed he was. I had the opportunity to go back 2 years later, and it was amazing how he had put everything into place. The benefactor was happy with the data he was given. The employees were happy with the jobs that they had, the jobs being documented, and of course their performance being reviewed on a regular basis. And perhaps the most important thing was the mission director now had time for his family, because we put in a span breaker that some of the people who reported to him now reported to the span breaker. Excellent experience.
Stories like these are what compel us to keep building relationships. This year, our goal is to generate a job-creating effort to help build a new sanitation system. Sanitation helps provide a cleaner living environment, lowers the spread of disease, and offers an overall higher quality of life. Imagine experiencing this for the very first time. This year, we are asking for your help to make this possible for our friends and neighbors in Mozambique. To make a gift, visit the website below or scan the QR code. Together, let's continue to change lives.